blue lights flashing, radio calls echoing. Another scene, another arrest, another story people think they understand, but they only see what Jordan did. They never saw what made him this way. Another call comes in, another night in the city. Caldwell and Miranda showing up, looking at me like I'm guilty. Another report, another name on a page, another reminder that my life keeps ending up this way. They see the chaos, they see the destruction, they see the anger and they see the reactions. They see me running straight into the fire, but they don't see the pain that keeps taking me higher. Caldwell sees a man who keeps crossing the line. Miranda sees someone who's running out of time. They see the choices, the damage, the crime, but they don't see the war happening inside my mind. They don't know the nights I couldn't sleep, they don't know the promises I couldn't keep. They don't know how many times I broke, then smiled like everything was a joke. I learned how to survive before I learned how to heal. Learned how to hide everything I feel. Turn my pain and anger, my fear into pride. Built a wall so tall nobody could see inside. I'm not chasing chaos, I'm fighting my past, trying to outrun memories that never let me pass. Every mistake, every scar, every choice I regret is another piece of a life I can't forget. They ask why Jordan keeps pushing too far, why he keeps collecting wounds and scars. They see a problem they need to contain, but they never saw the reason behind the pain. Except one person who knew me before the fall, the one never judged me through it all. Riley never saw a monster or a threat, she saw her best friend trying not to break yet. Riley was there when nobody understood, when people walked away like they thought they should. She didn't defend every mistake I made, she didn't pretend the choices were okay. She told me the truth when I needed to hear it, called me out when I was losing my spirit. She didn't see me as broken or lost, she saw someone struggling and counting the cost. She knew about the anger under my skin, the battles outside and the battles within. She knew the jokes were covering pain, that the chaos was hiding the hurricane. She saw the person behind her reputation, I mean behind every bad situation. While everyone else asked, what's wrong with Jordan? Riley asked, what happened to him? Caldwell and Miranda put the cuffs on my hands, trying to stop the destruction they could understand. They weren't wrong for doing what they had to do, they were just seeing the side they never knew. They saw the aftermath of every fight, not the battles that happened every night. They saw the wreckage after the storm, never the years that made me transform. The accident, the bullets, the scars I hide, the moments I almost lost everything inside. The people I love, the ones I pushed away, the things I never found the words to say. I wasn't looking for trouble, I was looking for control, trying to fix a broken piece of my soul. But when chaos is all you've ever known, peace feels like a place you've never called home. Caldwell sees the actions, Miranda sees the evidence, the world sees the damage, but Riley sees Jordan. Not the charges, not the mistakes, not the reputation. Her best friend, the guy who laughs too loud, the guy who hides too much, the guy who will give everything for the people he loves. Oh, I'm not proud of every road I've taken, not proud of every promise I've broken, but every scar tells a story of survival. Every mistake came from trying to stay alive. Maybe someday I'll stop fighting ghosts, maybe someday I'll stop carrying the most. Maybe someday I'll finally understand I don't have to destroy myself to prove who I am. Caldwell and Miranda may only see the chaos, the world may only remember the damage, but Riley will always remember the truth, that underneath all the anger and pain, underneath every mistake and scar, there was still Jordan, her best friend, the one worth saving. The sirens fade, the lights disappear, the charges get fired, the city moves on, but Riley stays. she sees a villain, because she sees her friend and she knows why.